Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Cancer, my beautiful Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, this is your reading for the month of October 2022. Just general themes for the month. I want to look at what you're, currently going through, your energy, the energy surrounding you, people, situations you may be in, challenges you may be facing, and the outcome of those situations for October. So gonna pull some cards for just, general advice, any other messages that come through for you, Cancer, October 2022. I'm gonna pull a few here for the main spread and then get right into it. If you like this video, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, just want one more here for the main spread, Cancer, October 2022. Is the outcome here. Okay, got a couple more that flipped around here, so I'm going to just place those there and just pull a couple more from two more decks for advice. We've got a couple of very powerful major arcana cards here, Cancer, which I'll get into in a moment, but I just want to say there could be a bit of turbulence going on around you at the moment, but don't worry, because things actually do kind of turn around by the end of the month, and I love this energy here, so we'll get into that in a moment. But Cancer, what I'm seeing here is that there is quite a challenging situation that you're facing at the moment. It could literally have something to do with where you are living, your home situation, something that was previously very stable is all of a sudden feeling like it's been turned upside down. It's almost like a feeling or a sense of, I keep having issues. Why can't I just resolve this situation? Why can't I have a little bit more stability? You feel like you're working quite hard. Many of you may be feeling quite tired or exhausted of the fight, of the, constant battle to move to a more stable situation. But what I'd like to say is that keep going. You don't need to rush. Take your time. Many of you are feeling a little bit stuck. With the Hangman energy here, it's like you know that all you can do with this at the moment is just sit back and wait for things to happen. I feel like you have put in, like I said before, a lot of effort and work into a situation that is challenging, but at the same time you're realizing sometimes things just take time, okay? So again, for some of you, this could be related to a living situation, a home situation, where you're living, what type of, house or home you're living in, who you are living with. These could be themes that are just continuing to be a challenge. Some of you may have had to move very abruptly, or have gotten the news that, like a roommate is moving out, or something's happening in the house. Maybe there are some urgent repairs or renovations that need to be done, and that's why you've had to leave all of a sudden. But something feels a little bit uncertain there, and you kind of wish there was more stability. For others of you, it could be a job situation where, again, you're just not finding that sort of sense of stable, ongoing employment that makes you feel safe and secure and satisfied. And for others of you, it could have to do with a social or a romantic connection where, again, you're feeling like it's just challenge after challenge after challenge, or continual problems that come up. and you're having to just kind of defend yourself. You also could be dealing with someone else who is very defensive, and that's been a little bit of a drain. But what I want to say here, Cancer, is that I want you to feel proud of everything you have achieved so far, because the signs here are that you have worked very hard towards something, and the effort that you have put in is not for nothing, okay? It's all like steps on the journey that's getting you to where you need to be. But I say this because you are having to use a lot of your inner strength at the moment. With the Strength card here, this is Leo energy, but I do get a good sign that things are about to pay off very handsomely. So this is why I'm saying don't be discouraged, because whatever this huge upheaval, this challenge, this issue that you keep facing that seems like it's very difficult, hang in there, because you definitely have the capacity to handle it. And it's actually not going to be as bad as what it may seem right now. What I love about this is that by the end of October, maybe even a little bit further on towards the end of the year, we are really seeing things turn around, okay? We've got this beautiful energy here, Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to get better. It's almost like what was very challenging, shocking, what came out of nowhere, this really got you out of your comfort zone and made you realize that there are much, much bigger and better opportunities out there for you. Let's say this has to do with a move. You've had to move to a different location, different house. For whatever reason, there was, stress associated with that, or a challenge associated with that there. The new place that you move to is going to be so much better. You're actually going to feel like you have a lot more social connections, you have more friendships, you feel like you're just having so much more of a better time. It's almost like a celebration. It's almost like one thing ends, you have to move, you move into a new place, and now all of a sudden you're actually having a great time. You're actually able to let your hair down, celebrate, have like a moving in party or a housewarming party or something like that. I'm seeing real friendships here and social connections surrounding that. So that's really, really great to see. There could also be some kind of a reconciliation here with someone, okay? There could also be someone who wants to reconnect with you on a romantic level. Whether or not you're wanting that, I'm not sure, because we do then see the Four of Cups here, which suggests that you may be a little bit closed off to one of the offers that comes in. But basically there is some kind of a reconciliation, there is some kind of an offer coming in. Knight of Cups here, or lots of Cups energy. It could be another water sign, so another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone with strong water in their chart. But I am seeing this person coming in, and it could be someone you know through friends or through a friend group. And so there's like, mutual people that you both know, and that's potentially someone you had some kind of connection to in the past, whether that was a romantic relationship or just a friendship. It's coming to you in a new way, in a new light. So it could be someone who you felt, wow, this person was, never really interested in me, or I had some level of interest there in the past, and now all of a sudden I'm discovering that they are interested. So it's all come about from something else that ended and a new beginning now. So fortunes are really turning around in your favor, and it may actually be that you've got more than one thing coming in. You're actually becoming a lot busier socially. And so you're having to say no to some things. Maybe there was a period of time where you also felt a little bit lonely, like you were going through challenges on your own, like you didn't have help, you didn't have assistance. You wished that you had, someone to help you in that. Like you didn't always have to rely on yourself. Now I'm seeing all of a sudden so many more people around you, very rich relationships, friendships, opportunities. So that's really, really nice to see. What I also like about this is the advice here of go for it. This is a new beginning, right? This is something to be excited about. This is something to feel passionate about. If there is something that you have been thinking about, that you're not sure about whether you should just go for it or maybe stick to what you currently know, the card here doesn't lie. It's saying go for it. This is potentially a great opportunity. So whatever has ended, whatever, did not feel stable, is now paving the way for something very exciting. So I really like this. I am thinking it has more to do with those emotional connections, romantic relationship, and friendships. But again, it could be through a move, a change in location, a change in job as well, potentially. So I guess the advice here is keep going and don't be afraid of taking that leap, and don't be too disappointed if something does end. Because if something ended, it clearly was not meant to last. It clearly was not meant to, you weren't meant to rely on that overly. And it's opened the door to new possibilities. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to leave that there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and have a great October 2022. I hope to see you all in the next video.